Hey, welcome back everybody. Well, we're going to see if we can't do us a Mr. Jim Dinkins wolf. Hey, we got him mounted on our block there. See if we can't get us a saw. See if we can't get that big old plug off the end of his nose. So you can see I just went and used the bridge of his nose and the front of his face to kind of cut that nose off at an angle so that, you know, you don't cut too much of it off. Go in and do a little mouth work. We're going to open his mouth open a little bit. This model actually got lots of texture in it. He would show up pretty good without even adding texture, but I usually do add texture to his head and his shoulders at least, because he's a little bit shaggy there the way he got this one carved. And here we are, just laying in some fur on his chest and stuff. Separating his tail from his body there. Right now we only have two wolves. We have the Jim Dinkins wolf, which is a full-size wolf, a Howling, and then we have just a wolf head, kind of a bust of a wolf that we do. The only size we offer in the Jim Dinkins wolf is a 9-inch. The wolf head, I think we only do it in an 8-inch right now. You can see we're in there kind of opening it up. You got a little bit of wood between his front leg and his body there. We just kind of opening that up a little bit. Drawing his front paws in, the toenails. We got 4 toes, so we make 3 cuts. Just trying to get him walking around and dragging a little bit of fur here and there. Go ahead and open his ears up a little bit. He's a Howling, he can't hear his mate unless we give him a little bit of ear hole there. Saber flame or a cone shape, I guess. We're going to do a little bit of cleaning up on him. Do his nose. I like to be able to look him in the face whenever I'm working on his face. You know, I've been known to make crooked eyes a lot, so that's usually from looking at one side and popping the other one in from the other side, not looking at it at the same time. But you point them straight down at you, straight together, you can see them both across from each other. You usually get them in a little better position. So that's another reason I like this tool, is I can line stuff up with each other, just get a better view at it. Going around using it to clean some of the fuzz off of him. Undercutting his ear a little bit with it. Okay, here we are putting his nose holes in, doing just a little work around his nostrils there. Just using a Dremel. Doing a little mouth work. I don't think we show teeth on any of these rough outs. Sometimes I put teeth on the gator. See if we can't wake him up now. That's pretty much on the wolf there, other than cleaning him up. We'll take the sander there and then wipe him down a little bit. So here we are with our nylon brush, just doing a little bit of brushing down, cleaning him up, softening him. The brushes, you know, we use are 3M makes them. We got 3 different grits that we use. They have a yellow one, which is fine, a green one that kind of a medium grit, and this brown one is a coarse grit. I'd say my favorite two is the coarse and the fine. I probably use the middle one the least. I mean, I like the softer one and then the rougher one. So, well, we got him wiped down there. Let's see if we can get a little heat on him. We got, knocking off some of that fuzz that we couldn't get to, and give him a little bit of color. So here we are, got him colored up now. Give him a quick little flap down, see if we can't make him look a little whoopy. He ain't gonna be real dark, you know. When you get the flaps in there, that helps soften it a little bit better than the brush, and knocks off some of that sawdust. It's spinning faster, so kind of whips in some of that sawdust out of there. I thought we'd kind of go over the stuff that we use basically on coloring our carvings here. Our main things, I got some dyes here that I made by Mixall that you can mix with just about anything. I use basically water for the 90% of it. Mix, the dye with water. It's real easy to keep clean in my airbrush. But what I probably use even more than that colors is Minwax stain. I like golden oak, is probably my favorite light color, and then I use fentanyl and black walnut for my dark colors. Minwax makes hundreds of different colors. I basically use 90% of what I do. And as far as airbrush system, I got cheap Harbor Freight airbrush, or you can get them on eBay. That's about what we use for coloring our carvings. Hope this helped. We got our dark black walnut stain, shooting inside his mouth, dark at the tip of his nose, where it hit his eyeballs, his ears, separate his neck a little bit, his whole shoulder, his kind of shaggier hair. We'll make it nice and dark, but try to leave his muzzle and his eyebrows underneath his eye pretty light. But it's just same thing you would do for burning, but the stain sometimes is just a little more controlled. You can have a better blend job. So that's more or less what we're doing, is just kind of blending the dark and lights together. And like I say, his shoulders and front end, his feet be real dark, and then the rest of his body, we just get the golden oak out, give him a quick spray job, and you know, kind of it blends the difference between the dark walnut and the light wood together. And that's about it on the wolf. And I'd like to thank Jim Dinkin for allowing us to make this wolf. And hope y'all enjoyed our little video, and we'll howl at you later. Ooh.